Today's 4 Deep Sports Talk show is supported by PTU Clinic. Visit ptuclinic.com. Adria's Restaurant and Banquet Facility of East Bridgewater. For more information, their website is adriasrestaurant.net. And the Boston Athletic Academy at bostonathleticacademy.org.
Hi everybody, welcome to Monte Gymnasium. I'm Dominic Damiano, along with the rest of the 4 Deep Sports Talk crew, the new recruit Kathy Flaherty, and of course Catherine Conley, aka KC. As we get ready to start the 2021 campaign, we're going to give you the JV game first, followed by the varsity game. I hope I don't come in too loud. We want to thank you. I want to thank everybody listening and watching on 4 Deep Sports Talk Facebook channel as we get ready. So the tip has already been decided. We just have to find out who's doing what. And what we'll do is we'll try to cut in the rules, and we'll also mention the rules in this COVID-19 season as far as some of the big rules that stick out. So here we go. So for the Lady Trojans, it looks like we are going to go with, I'll give you the numbers in just a moment. Looks like number 2 is Casey Flanders. Number 15 is Emily Lincoln. And we are underway, and here we go. Everybody welcome. BR tries to work it in, inside pass off the glass, no good. Rebound underneath, and she finishes. That's Emily Lincoln. And we're underway. Now here comes Durfee, number 3. I apologize, I don't have their roster in front of me. Almost trips. Nice bounce pass outside. Back to number 4. Tries to work it across. 25-3. Now number 3. Excellent handles by that young lady. She stops. Pivots, drags her pivot foot, but stops. Double team by the Lady Trojans. Now driving, works it to the far side baseline. She stops, doesn't go. Top of the key, they work it all the way around the side. Long pass won't go. We're going to have a travel, and we only had 1 second on the shot clock anyway. All right, so here we go. Again, welcome. At 6 o'clock, we will give you the varsity game. And there's a long shot, won't go. Rebound, a loose ball on the floor. We'll have a jump ball. As the workhorse, Emily Lincoln, great job by her battling, causing that loose ball. But the possession arrow goes in favor of Durfee to be Durfee ball. 2-0 Trojans as we start. And 3 is stopped right there. That's Sylvia. She stops her right there. Little pick. Slows Sylvia down all the way to the far perimeter, top of the perimeter. It's stolen. Stepping in front of that is Flanders. Flanders' long pass just started to reach. Tried to hit Christina Silva. And here come the Lady Hilltoppers. Oh, lost the ball off her foot. Nice turnover. Sylvia's going to try to finish, but she's fouled. And that will be in the act of shooting. So we're going to call that on number 3. Her first, team first. Just underway. Here from Monte Gymnasium. And no one is around the shooter at all. She misses the first. All right, so they're trying to get the players squared away with these new rules. So 2 Durfee players and 1 BR player. She hits the second. And let's see what type of defense the JV throw at Durfee. Stops, she slips. Taken by BR. Sylvia off the glass and in for 2. Now here comes Durfee. Number 3, the point guard. She is fast. Stops on the far baseline. Fighting for the ball was Flanders. You're going to call that a possession ball, a jump ball. Possession arrow goes in favor of Bridgewater-Raynham. Officially 5:43 left in this first quarter. Sylvia works out far baseline. Could be 3. Won't go. Rebound Trojans. Rebound again. Trojans off the glass and in. As Katie Hess finishes up for 2. Now Durfee. Lost the ball. On a turner. Here she goes again off the glass and finishes. Sylvia with a hot hand. Timeout, timeout, Durfee. We'll step away. You're watching 4 Deep Sports Talk presentation. We'll be back with more right after this.
Manny Carmen from the 2007 World Series champion Boston Red Sox.
World champs again.
Sports analyst for Nesson. Along with my best friend Jose Diaz, we grew up in the city of Boston, a city that we truly love. Jose and I have always talked about giving back to the youth within our city. Therefore, we created the Boston Athletic Academy to move our passion to action. Our goal is to develop future student athletes of Boston by providing a safe location to offer educational and athletic needs. We are taking the next steps and looking forward for your support to reach our goal. Please visit the BostonAthleticAcademy.org for more information. Let's make a difference because success has no boundaries.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Dominic Damiano, Kathy Flaherty, Catherine Conley, and the rest of the 4 Deep Sports Talk crews to give you this bonus junior varsity game. 5:12 officially left in the first quarter. And as you can see, 9-0 Trojans. Off the inbound pass. Again, double teamed right there at half court. Little number 3, she's trying her best to get around. She almost got her pocket picked again. Great job by Lincoln, but she retains it. Now stepping in front of that ball and taking it away was Flanders. And they're going to give it a white. Violation is on Durfee. I guess you can't ask for a better home opener than this, leading 9-0 with 4:50 left in the first quarter. Working inside, off the glass, won't go. Rebound Hilltoppers. Now number 25, she's bringing it up. Stops, gets over to number 3, the point guard. She's double teamed, but smartly tipped away and out of bounds by Christina Silva. 22 seconds left on the shot clock. They work it over. Number 12 now for Durfee. Number 4 over to 25, top of the key. Tried to feed it in. Nice read by Flanders. Flanders gets her over the baseline. Inside, they weren't ready for her. She made that look easy. Emily Lincoln, and a nice pass from the baseline makes it 11-0 Trojans. Now number 3 trying to work it around as BR presses right there at half court. And it's stolen again. I believe that was Lincoln. Coming up with his Silva. Baseline driving inside. Nice bounce pass, can't finish. Gets her own rebound. As Emily Lincoln hits another 2 right under the hoop. Approaching 3:40 left in this first quarter. Bounce pass, long bounce pass. Looks like we're gonna have our first Bridgewater-Raynham foul. Sydney Fernandez, the guard. Her first, team first. Be an inbound pass. In the BR end. Officially 3:34 now left in this first quarter. Oh, almost another takeaway by the Lady Trojans. Now at the top of the key, number 3. Excellent handles by that young lady. Trying to go to the right side, or left side. She takes a jump shot and hits. And she puts the thumbs up. That was cute. Nice shot by that young lady. Now the Trojans, they work it around the perimeter. Baseline, little give and go inside. That's blocked. Intended for Flores, Juliana Flores. It will remain Trojans basketball on the inbound in the Durfee end. Officially 3:06 left in this first quarter. Trojans up by 11. Originally that was Sylvia. Tried to get it down low, double team, but recovers. Is trapped. Now Sylvia again works to the far baseline. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Her floater hits off the glass. A little one-hand floater. That was very pretty. Now the Hilltoppers, and we are going to have a block on number 25. Her first, team second. And here comes BR, breaking fast. Inside pass. Can't finish. Flores rushed her shot, couldn't finish. Nice try by the young lady. And the Durfee's in transition. Trying to cut into this BR league. Baseline now by number 25. Long 3. Hits. Lead down to 10. Works it inside. Flores has an open shooter. Works out to the top of the key. Driving Sylvia. Can't finish. She's blocked the shot. Oh, looks like number 3 might be hurt for Durfee. You might have an injured Durfee player. And she might have hurt herself. They might need the trainer over there for that young lady. So it looks like number 2 has checked in for the Hilltoppers. And we are going to have a moving pick on number 25 again for the Hilltoppers. Another change of possession. Her second, team third. 1:32 left in this first quarter. So, nice draw by the young lady, number 14. They're going to get her for a carry, or backcourt, I believe. Now the Trojans. There's a long shot by Parks. Won't go. Rebound, Hilltoppers. Down to a minute left in the quarter. Working in. There's a long shot. Won't go. Rebound, Flores. Now Flanders brings it up for the Trojans. Under a minute left in this first quarter, down to 50 seconds. Trojans holding on to a 10-point lead. Trap now. Over to Parks. Far baseline. Works it back in the Flores. Her turnaround shot won't go. On the rebound and in. Great offensive boards by the Lady Trojans as Kelleher cleans that up. Could be the last shot in this first quarter. Working it around to the far side. BR adding some great pressure off number 2. A little miscommunication between number 14 and number 2 for the Hilltoppers. I don't think she realized how close she was to the far sideline. Now BR. They're working around the perimeter. 7 seconds. Flores trying to finish. Steps in. That gets stolen. Oh, they didn't see her step in. Another floater up the glass and hits. On the buzzer, Cassidy Flanders. And we're after the first quarter, your score. The Trojans 19, the Hilltoppers 5. We'll be right back with more right after this.
All of its glory in each and every season. Upon visiting their 200-seat restaurant, you will see 3 distinctive areas. The lounge area includes their spacious 26-seat dining bar, high-top tables, and dining tables, all with viewing access to 7 high-definition televisions and 3 Kino monitors. A second area set apart from the lounge offers booths and tables to accommodate every member of the family. The third area, a few steps down and separated from the main restaurant by windows, is known as the Fairway Room. It is surrounded by a wall of windows offering not just a fabulous view, but a feeling of serenity and tranquility. It is a favorite spot for lunch, dinner, and functions. It is perfect for a romantic dinner, a casual family gathering, business meeting, or any large group for that special occasion. A popular destination.
You need your business to reach your target audience? Let us help you get back into the game.
We do college recruiting CDs covering Little League Baseball and high school sporting events.
Conway Real Estate. Jack Conway has been providing top quality real estate professionalism since 1956. I take personal pride to ensure that my clients are happy with the services I provide. It is my job to make sure that you are fully involved and fully informed and have all the information to make the right real estate decisions for you and your family. Please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to be a resource for you. I can be reached at 774-240-7707 or via email at mchase@jackconway.com. I'm always happy to assist you with your real estate needs.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Dominic Damiano, Kathy Flaherty, and Catherine Conley. I have a bunch of Kathys with me today. I just realized that. And we're underway. Starting the second quarter. BR adding their dominance off the glass and in. And I want to make sure Katie Hess with that shot. Sorry for the delay on the name calling there. Durfee trying to work it around. They kick it back out top of the key. Back and forth they go. 5 lost it. And that was Rumsia, sorry. They're going to say it was last touched by Durfee. So we have another turnover here in this first half. Just underway in the second quarter, you can see BR's lead. Now Silva works it all the way over the far side to Flanders. Flanders goes back the key, works it back out to Silva. What a nice fake on the floater. She faked her out, and she finished a little shoulder fake and then finished baseline with a little floater for 2. Now Durfee losing the ball. Loose ball on the floor, covered by number 2 for Durfee, trying to get something. It will go off. I believe they're going to call that off of Lincoln. So it'll stay Durfee ball in the BRN. 6:41 left in this first half. Off the inbound to number 35. That's Adekola. Now. I want to thank Kara and Dan Buron for helping us out with all the getting us these rosters for this JV game. And here come the Trojans. Silver again. Stops. Kicks it over. Ball was originally tipped but recovered by Flanders. Flanders tries to get inside. That's picked up, intercepted by LaPointe. It rolls out of bounds. Last touched by Durfee. Officially 6:08 left in this first half. And the Trojans have opened up their lead. As you can see, 23-5. I love the varsity game following this game. All the way over. There's a baseline shot. That's off by Fernandez, recovered by Durfee. Here come the Hilltoppers on a fast break. Slowed down as Plaza couldn't finish. Turnaround, long shot by LaPointe, won't go. Rebound, BR. Now the Trojans. Fernandez feeds it inside. Nice job. That was a tough inside pass. And they finish. Lead is 20. They work it around. Oh shoot, why is this not All right, so here comes BR again. 4:30 left in this first half. Now Durfee working it over. Number 2 stops. I apologize, I don't have a complete roster in this JV matchup. Long shot, won't go. Rebound BR. Rebound Durfee, 3:35 left in this first half. And a 22-point lead for the Trojans. They stop. Number 2 now, trying to get something going. And she loses a step, falls down. They're going to have a change of possession. It will be BR ball, officially 3:20 left. Now come the Trojans. There's Flanders. Let's see if we can have a stop. A little bit of a timeout. Long shot, hits. Trap, Jenna Trapp with a long three. Now Durfee, number 3, back in the game. Almost stolen, lost the ball, gives it over to Trapp. She's going to try to finish, and she's fouled and almost finishes the shot. So that's going to be on number 35 for the Lady Hilltoppers. That would be Adekola, Nevaeh Adekola, her first, team 5th. Misses the first. So now they're going to get they can have two red players, 2 defending players under the hoop. We have yet to see Durfee take a foul shot in the BR end. I did, yeah. Won't go. Rebound Durfee. Here come the Hilltoppers. Trying to go around, stopping and pivoting was Nelves, Rosie Nelves. Lost the ball, but it was tipped out by BR. But Durfee recovers. 2:20 left in this first half. And we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow will go in favor of the Trojans with 2:15 officially left in this first half. Now BR moving fast, works it inside, trying to get a fadeaway, won't go. Rebound, that's blocked. Good job by Durfee on the defense. And number 3 slows down as she almost got the ball stolen. Now in the BR end, under 2 minutes left. And block almost intercepted. Good job by Parks, but Durfee's right there to recover. Now I try to work it around the perimeter. There's a long shot. Won't go. Tipped. And they're going to say it was last touched by Flores. So it'll stay Durfee ball in the Trojans end with 1:40 left in this first half. And I need to give a big thanks to Kathy Flaherty, who showed up at a moment's notice. I hope she didn't run anybody over on her way over. Now stepping back, number 5 off the inbound. They work it around the perimeter. BR playing excellent zone defense. There's a long shot for 3 off the glass, and then girl has a shot. That's 2 for her. And I apologize, I don't have her name on my roster, the JV roster for the Lady Hilltop. There's 3 for BR. Hits! Bang! As Kerry Parks hits one from downtown. Now Durfee. A minute left in this first half. I think it's safe to say that every BR player has got into this first half. There's a steal by BR. She lost it for a second, trying to regroup as Flanders. They're going to get her for a travel, so we'll have a change of possession. It will be Durfee ball. 46 seconds left. BR could have one more shot offensively to end this first half. There's a long shot, won't go. Initially blocked, they work it back outside to number 14. Tried to back out to number 3, the little point guard, to 14. That was Montanez. 24 seconds left. There's a steal. Here come the Trojans trying to finish hard, and yes. Flanders again. This is definitely the last shot of this quarter. There's a tip, and she won't get it off. And that's how the half will end with your score. Bridgewater-Raynham 35, the Durfee Hilltoppers 7. We'll be back with the second half right after this.
Hi, this is Megan Chase of Jack Conway Real Estate. Jack Conway has been providing top quality real estate professionalism since 1956. I take personal pride to ensure that my clients are happy with the services I provide. It is my job to make sure that you are fully involved and fully informed and have all the information to make the right real estate decisions for you and your family. Please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to be a resource for you. I can be reached at 774-240-7707 or via email at mchase@jackconway.com. I'm always happy to assist you with your real estate needs. Hi, this is Megan Chase of Jack Conway Real Estate. Jack Conway has been providing top quality real estate professionalism since 1956. I take personal pride to ensure that my clients are happy with the services I provide. It is my job to make sure that you are fully involved and fully informed and have all the information to make the right real estate decisions for you and your family. Please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to be a resource for you. I can be reached at 774-240-7707 or via email at mchase@conway.com.
When you need your business to reach your target audience, let us help you get back into the game.
We do college recruiting CDs covering Little League Baseball and high school sporting events.
View of nature in all of its glory in each and every season. Upon visiting their 200-seat restaurant, you will see 3 distinctive areas. The lounge area includes their spacious 26-seat dining bar, high-top tables, and dining tables, all with viewing access to 7 high-definition televisions and 3 Kino monitors. A second area set apart from the lounge offers booths and tables to accommodate every member of the family. The third area, a few steps down and separated from the main restaurant by windows, is known as the Fairway Room. It is surrounded by a wall of windows offering not just a fabulous view, but a feeling of serenity and tranquility. It is a favorite spot for lunch, dinner, and functions. It is perfect for a romantic dinner, a casual family gathering, business meeting, or any large group for that special occasion.
Hi everybody, welcome back. Dominic Damian and the rest of the 4 Deep Sports Talk crew. Underway in the third quarter. We have a change of possession. And I am going to straighten this out because one of my partners did the right thing. So it's Cassidy Flanders and Sylvia. All right, so here we go. BR trying to add to a very impressive lead they have right now. Up, hands in the eye, accidental contact. Works baseline, cuts across the far side. There's a jump shot, won't go. Gets her own rebound off the glass and finishes. Sydney Fernandez for 2. Now the Hilltoppers long 3. Rebound BR. And Christina Sylvia, she'll slow it down, works all the way over to Fernandez, gets inside to 2 passes. One, let me make sure I get that right. One was Lincoln, and right there to finish was Hess. Now Durfee. Far side, works inside. Excellent defense. Lost the ball. Recovered by the Trojans. Fernandez gets it over to Sylvia on the rebound. And here come the Trojans. Fernandez way across, right under the hoop. She made that look easy. Nice pass inside. And there she is again, Katie Hess. Now Durfee, long 3. Won't go. Rebound, Trojans. And now Sylvia will slow it down. Where's it off our over baseline, give and go inside. That's nicely read by Durfee this time. Fernandez steps back. That's block tipped. And then right there to recover is BR. Now Sylvia, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Inside, can't finish, pivots. But she takes one step and was able to get that off at an awkward angle. Great job by Emily Lincoln. Now Durfee. Oh, Fernandez almost had a steal. Got a late jump on that bounce pass. Working baseline, far baseline. Yeah, I had to change. It didn't map over right. On my page, it didn't map over.
Nothing's going on.
No, on Dominic, on me, my personal.
On your personal.
Yes. What happened is I mapped it. When I mapped it over, I forgot to check it. It defaulted to there.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry, Jim. All right, here comes Durfee. 5 minutes left. As Durfee tries to work it around. 3 was thinking long shot. Steps back, trying to get it over top of the perimeter. We'll try to. Now here come the Trojans. Fernandez, baseline, kicks it back out. Now Fernandez steps, she shoots, won't go, rebound Hilltoppers. They work it around the perimeter. 25 inside. Nice job by Fernandez. Nice steal. Tried to feed Sylvia, but read by Durfee. Long shot. Won't go. Tipped. And let's say it was last touched by Bridgewater-Raynham. I'm going to assume they're going to say that was off of Emily Lincoln. It will stay Durfee basketball with 3:55 left in the third quarter. We're going to apologize for everybody now going to my personal Facebook page. But we hope you enjoy the coverage of Bridgewater-Raynham basketball. Now Durfee, back and forth they go. 3 has a good look. Steps back for 3. Won't go. Rebound, Bridgewater-Raynham. I hope I'm not too loud because now we know the basketballs are looking up. Players are starting to look up here at us. I swear to God, Christina Sylvia looked right at us when they got the rebound. All right, in transition, here comes Durfee. They're going to try to do this on the hurry. Number 3 again was taking the shot. covered by Sylvia. Works all the way to the far perimeter, long shot by number 25, and that's Alves, Rosie Alves. Alves again, all the way over to number 3. Tries to work it inside. That's Montez. Now she's going to try to drive. Number 3, we're going to have a shot clock violation. Automatic turnover of a BR ball. Officially 2:55 left in this third quarter. And right after this, we'll take a break. We'll step away. We will have the Bridgewater-Raynham varsity basketball game as they will host the Lady Hilltoppers in conference play. There's a nice baseline shot. Oh, nice look. And nice shot by Christina Sylvia. Now Durfee again. Bounce pass from the far side. That was Alves, Rosie Alves. Tries to get over to the other side to Montez. Kicks it back out to the top of the perimeter. Recovered by LaPointe. Give and go from LaPointe. Her floater won't go. She drove baseline. Kicks it back out. That's blocked. Great job by the Trojans. As Flanders, see? I think I put a U in there by accident. Now Sylvia. Fernandez baseline. That's long. Won't go. Rebound. Trojans in. We have a timeout. We have a hurt player. We're going to, as 14 will step out, 35 will step in. And do I have, and that's Idacola. And the Trojans will also start changing their players out. Officially 1:54, not official timeout, left in this third quarter. And guess what? We're all set. We're back in the play. Checking in for the Trojans, we have Kelleher. I'll try to give you some of the names who just checked in. It looks like Juliana Flores has also checked in for the Lady Trojans. Kerry Parks has checked in for the Lady Trojans as they work around the perimeter. BR all the way back over. Number 3 has a look. That's long. Rebound. LaPointe won't go. Rebound. Flores. And here come the Trojans. And that's Gina Trapp. All the way bounce pass. Thinking baseline shot. Flores turned around shot. Off the rim. Won't go. Rebound Durfee. And we got a foul on Kerry Parks. The good thing about not having a crowd here, I can actually hear the official. So we'll have an inbound pass, officially 1:12 left. And that is the official score, the one you see on the Facebook channel. I apologize for going to my Facebook channel. Approaching 1 minute left. Long 3 hits. Oh, they're going to call that 2. With 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Shots buried from the baseline. Now Durfee trying to work it all the way over. There's Alves out to LaPointe. Her jumper won't go. Rebound Trojans. But right there, hard work by Durfee pays off. There's LaPointe's turnaround hook shot. Baseline hits. 20 seconds left. Now Trapp all the way to the far side baseline. They work around Parks. Fernandez. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Baseline hits. As Riley Kelleher buries that 2, that ends the third quarter. After 3. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Dominic Damiano and the rest of the 4 Deep Sports Talk crew as we get ready to give you the 4th quarter of play, and that's your score. This is the junior varsity game. Bonus coverage of the junior varsity game. All right, so here we go as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. And for the Trojans, are going to have Flores, Fernandez. It looks like Parks, Trapp, and Kelleher. And for Durfee, I got some of the numbers here. I have, let me make sure I got it right. I got Alves number 25, LaPointe number 4, and that's basically it, according to this roster. Stolen and stepping in front of it, nicely read. Number 5, she stops, off shot, can't finish, rebound, BR. And I'm sorry, that was Rumsey, number 5 on that nice steal. Now Fernandez almost loses the ball. Durfee had an impression out. Baseline look. Hits. Kelleher all day baseline. Now the Hilltoppers. LaPointe, top of the key, looking. So over to Alves was thinking, over to Ramsey, back to Alves, in the far corner. Number 22 kicks out LaPointe. LaPointe takes her floating little jump shot, gets her own rebound, can't finish, under the hoop, losing the ball, recovering. That's Ramsey. Over to Alves, back to LaPointe. LaPointe, awkward shot, off the glass, won't go. Rebound, BR. And Ramsey's there smartly to step in front of it, almost got her own rebound. LaPointe gets it. Long shot by number 2, that falls short. And we'll have a change of possession. Officially 6:42 left in this contest. We'll be giving you the, of course, the varsity game right following this. Ramsey almost had another steal. Another baseline look. Oh, this time she missed it. I believe she, off the top of my head, I believe she's 3 for 4 from the baseline. We'll have a change of possession on that one. And I want to apologize for the Facebook problem. Now Durfee. Sorry about that. Long shot and hits. Here come the Trojans. Trying to work it inside. Cross for Alves. Gets it over to Rumsey. Rumsey over to LaPointe. She drives, kicks it back out the baseline, and we have a shot clock violation again. At the 4:22 mark, it will be BR ball. And videos don't lie. That's a true score that we have up there right now. As the Trojans' game plan is clicking. They work it inside, give and go. Flores, her jumper, won't go. I think it was originally blocked. Covered by LaPointe for Durfee. She recovers. Approaching 4 minutes left in the game. LaPointe all the way over to number 2. Far side, Alves baseline shot, won't go. Rebound, kicked out to Ramsey. Back out to we have another shot clock violation and a change of possession. Since we only have a crew of 3, I can happily say you guys did a great job today. Flores' shot won't go, and we'll have a jump ball. Possession arrow will go in favor of the Hilltoppers. LaPointe gives it out to number 2 as she initially brought the ball up, approaching 3 minutes left in the game. And it will stay Durfee ball. Jenna Trapp originally had the ball. I think she was expecting to go guard her person and thought someone was going to be there. 2 for a long shot. Won't go. I'm going to say last touched by Bridgewater-Raynham, so it will be Durfee ball in the BR end, officially 3:06 and running. Now number 2 drives, kicks left to LaPointe, over to Alves on the far side. Works away the baseline, and from the other corner, gets it over the 2 to the other corner, top of the key, LaPointe. Covered by Fernandez. 9 seconds. Shot won't go. Rebound, another shot. That's short. And we'll have a change of possession here with 2:40 left. All the way far side. There's a floater. That won't go. As Kelleher tried to hit another baseline. And that, I believe that went off LaPointe. So it will be Bridgewater BR ball in the Durfee end. And inbound the ball, that'll be Parks. Parks over to Trapp inside. Flores for 2. Now LaPointe. Over to number 2. I apologize, I don't have that young lady's name, I'm sorry. Now LaPointe stops, tries to go. LaPointe. Fernandez caught her, actually slowed her down. With that, we have a little up and down, a little travel. And here comes Trapp. Trapp now. Inside. Flores turnaround shot. Rebound Durfee. Almost stolen. Now Ramsey. Long shot number 2 won't go. Rebound. Parks for BR. Almost lost the ball. Press defense here in the remaining minutes of this game by Durfee. Baseline. Hits. Riley Kelleher with another nice baseline shot. Now LaPointe. Over to Alves. Tries to get inside. Nice initial block by Flores on the inside pass. recovered by the Trojans, and in comes Trapp over to Fernandez. Fernandez bringing the ball up. Back and forth they go as Kelleher. Got it out to Parks, back to Kelleher. It's covered by Ramsey. Her floater baseline won't go. Rebound. Flores in there, won't go. Tried to clean up the offensive rebound. LaPointe gets it. Now she's on the run. Here comes Durfee. Trying to get something going. Under 40 seconds left in the game. Now Alves. LaPointe. Ramsey with a long shot. Won't go. 20 seconds left. $15 seconds. Fernandez, I don't think they're going to shoot the ball. They're probably just going to pass it around. No reason to take that last shot. And they will. They'll just pass around the perimeter as the clock winds down. Very impressive win for the Lady Trojans. The JV team with a 63-11. A 63-11 win. We'll step away. We'll play one spot. We'll be back with more right after this.
A popular destination, Adria boasts a breathtaking panoramic view of nature in all of its glory in each and every season. Upon visiting their 200-seat restaurant, you will see 3 distinctive areas. The lounge area includes their spacious 26-seat dining bar, high-top tables, and dining tables, all viewing access to 7 high-definition televisions and 3 Kino monitors. A second area set apart from the lounge offers booths and tables to accommodate every member of the family. The third area, a few steps down and separated from the main restaurant by windows, is known as the Fairway Room. It is surrounded by a wall of windows offering not just a fabulous view, but a feeling of serenity and tranquility. It is a favorite spot for lunch, dinner, and functions. It is perfect for a romantic dinner, a casual family gathering, business meeting, or any large group for that special occasion. A popular destination, Adria boasts
Hi everybody, welcome back. Dominic Damiano, Kathy Flaherty, Catherine Conley, and the rest of the 4 Deep Sports Talk crew. Your final one more time. The Lady Trojans of Bridgewater-Raynham 63. The Hilltoppers of Durfee 11. We'll catch you at 6 o'clock, actually 5:45 or 5:50 with the varsity game. We will catch you next time. Everyone have a fantastic weekend.
Deep Sports Talk Show is supported by PTU Clinic. Visit ptuclinic.com. Adria's Restaurant and Banquet Facility of East Bridgewater. For more information, their website is adriasrestaurant.net. And the Boston Athletic Academy at bostonathleticacademy.org.
This has been a presentation of 4 Deep Sports Talk, where high school and youth athletics come first.